Here's your host, Mike Steele Jr. Here's your host, Mike Steele Jr.
Yes, indeed. Hello there, Big Dog Wrestling fans. I'm your host, Mike Steele Jr., and this is Big Dog Highlightreel. Without further chitter-chatter, let's go on with our first show, which is, of course, Monday Night Massacre. On this week's Monday Night Massacre, there will be a Big Dog Championship match between Quadruple A versus the Bailiff. And if I saw right, Quadruple A did beat the Bailiff to win the title. Congratulations! On Rabbit Dog Championship, there is a Rabbit Dog Championship match between Enigma and Snazzy Spazzy. Other stuff on the show is Stereo Lotus defeating Wild Child. After the match, Wild Child came out and defeated Black Eyes. Power Apart defeats Tons of Fun. Misty Cougar defeats Mr. Doobie Jr. aka Cupcake Kid to become the number one contender for Big Dog Championship. Other than that, there was very little excitement, and it needs to spice up a bit meetings, but these fucking window leggers can't entertain the fans for the life of them. Let's move on to Wednesday and Warriors of Wrestling. On last week's Warriors of Wrestling, we saw Don Darkwing Duck defeating Tons of Fun in a number one contendership match. I guess that is for a Pitbull title. Monster City defeats Black Wolf to advance for a triple threat match. That show is not under my hands, and I didn't pretty much it's with Warriors of Wrestling there is one problem. The show moves along so much with trash talking and a bit of feuding. I can't say it's actually feuding, just like tons of crap talk. So it's very difficult to find any good information or anything to put on the highlight reel, but it's all in a good nature because it's entertainment. The show is entertaining. If you want to find entertainment in Big Dog Wrestling, then Warriors of Wrestling is your show. Then let's go on to my favorite show, which is, I'm not biased at all, Friday Fight Night. On last week's Friday Fight Night, we saw Joe England defeating Don Darkwing Duck to become the new Pit Fighter champion. Congratulations to Joe England. Danger defeats Doc Holliday in a hardcore match. It was nasty. After the match, Doc Holliday got his tights in a bunch and went on to such graphic attack that I had to take some material of the replay videos because nobody wants to see so much gore. It was nasty. It's not done because we at Big Dog Wrestling or anything against blood, but the outside world in this cursed land. Yeah, that was way over the top, and we don't want to get in trouble with the authorities to get our company shut down, for fuck's sake. Then we saw El Guabo defeating Nipa to become the most electrifying midget of Big Dog Wrestling. The idea was to get as much as fan support as you can to actually find out who is the most popular one, and El Guabo won to that and got 2 extra points towards the ladder. Danger defeats Mrs. Legendary Kong and Kundala to become the first ever King of Friday Fight Night. That tournament has been running quite long, and the finalists that could actually get 4 wins out of 5 got the final spots to face off against each other for that title. They are the best of the best. What can I say? It has been proven now. And if somebody says otherwise, well, then show me that you can actually do better than they do. And of course, this week on Friday Fight Night we will be seeing Joe England taking part of the first ever Walk Through the Valley of Death with his title on the line. He will be facing against everyone on Friday Fight Night's roster until he loses his title. Why? Because we don't deal with no-selling fuckwits gently at Friday Fight Night. Feuds are the fuel of federations, and by totally no-selling stories just kills the show and gives the GM nothing to work with. Joe wants to do his entertaining in the ring only. Well, his wish is totally granted. Also, we will be having a Lucky Charms night. Broken title and Iron Fist title have been dusting up, so what we will do is randomly pick in 3 numbers and 3 orders of fighting to fight upon these titles. Everyone has equal chances on getting a shot, and these Lucky Charms shots will continue as long as there is nobody getting high enough to step into the divisions. On other news, Ulax the Eternal becomes the first winner of Steel Corner Challenge for Big Dog Wrestling, and he got a nice promo picture as a prize. At the moment, there is Doc Holiday taking upon that challenge. The 30K tournament is closing on the finals soon, and we have only these people remaining: Jubal, myself, Axel Scosdale, Bonbon, El Spastico, Fishlice, Nipa, Occam's Razor, Derrylay Lotus, Paladin, Fury, Mighty Aphrodite, and Enigma. We will see who gets the biggest spot of Big Dog Wrestling so far. Ultimate Wrestler Season 2 is on high gears, with this week's challenge being a parking lot brawl where people have to trash talk each other. Losers of the matches also needed to cut a promo for how they will make a comeback next week. We will see what the sadistic bastards have in mind for the wrestlers next week. Then let's go on to our segment of who has joined and who has left. Rude Boy joined, Dark British joined, Dark Ave joined, Mike Madman Dale rejoined, the Extreme Angel Caden Steele joined. I have to like that last name of Steele, I wonder why. Murphy Creek Mauler joined, Rude Boy joined, and who has left? Raz left, Lord Taker left, and Rude Boy left. And the tally is back on its track. More people are joining than leaving. That's what I like to see. Now, as I don't have any more news, has been a very meh week. So I pretty much have this to say to each and single one of you fuckwits on the roster. If you want to make something happen to you in Big Dog Wrestling, do some entertaining. Those fucking links on the shows, they are absolutely rubbish. I have no interest of giving a title shot for somebody that just comes by and does his match and posts a fucking link. Do your job, get a title, get more coins. It's so simple. Fuckwits. If you want to just like sit on your ass and just pretty much roll your thumbs, well, you can do it that in the local bar and drink some beer at the same time, for fuck's sake. This isn't a fucking kindergarten for retards. This is fucking Big Dog Wrestling, and here at Big Dog Wrestling we wrestle. Hence the Big Dog Wrestling. You idiots, for fuck's sake. I have seen fucking better entertaining by watching my fucking walls dry off from the paint, or watching my fucking dry cleaners cleaning my clothes, for fuck's sake. You bastards, keep things entertaining, for fucking A. I want something on my highlight reel, and if you have some info that you want on the highlight reel, my door is always open. For fucking A. This show is about you, and this show is for you. So with that said, I'm Mike Steele Jr. Fuck you all, and go rot in hell. Bye.